This is Gary Butterfield.
This is Cole Ross.
And this is Monster, my podcast.
And these are the Dimensional Shamblers.
There's a monster in my podcast.
Call him Shambler.
Yeah, you got to clean him up with your dimensional sham. Wow.
So this is an exceedingly brief entry, which is good because this thing serves one very good purpose.
Yes, it steals things from museums. Yeah, it teleports into the.
It is the perfect cat burglar.
Yep, it teleports in the museum and teleports out.
Yep.
I like the description of this, which is just like it's a big, scary kind of bug monster thing, but this dead-eyed rudiment of a head swaying drunkenly from side to side. That is a really good image.
Yeah, and it has one of my favorite adjectives, rugose.
Yeah, lots of rugose things. That's a classic Lovecraft adjective and stuff. But just like its head kind of lolling back and forth, like, giving something that Lovecraft monsters aren't often like cunning looking.
No,
and that's why they're scarier.
Yeah, they're good because they're dumb and doofy.
Yeah, it's like that blonde kid from the 5th season of Breaking Bad. He's way scarier because he's kind of dull-eyed.
Yep.
Kind of dumb, and that makes him way scarier than if he was like sharp.
Yeah, but Todd is a tout with murderous malignity.
Yeah, Todd is a villain. But he's just like too dumb to be like, he's scary dumb.
Yes.
But yeah, so the reason why we say they steal things from museums is because this is from the Horror in the Museum, which is one of Lovecraft's weird collaborations he's done with people. They tend to be lesser stories. They're not usually very good.
Right.
But this monster is a weirdly shows up as, I think it's a monster in Quake, and shows up in the tabletop game because it kind of fills like an ogre slot, which is rare.
Yeah. So their trick is that they can shift between planes at will. It only takes a turn. You can hurt them while they're doing it, and they can't hurt you. But it just takes up some magic points. And the thing is, if one of these comes in, bear hugs you and then warps away, you're lost forever. You have been unmoored in the plains.
Pretty bad. And that one round thing makes these things a real crazy DPS check.
Yes.
Can you kill it in a round? And the nice thing, this only really works for this kind of class of monster because you conceivably could. They're not that tough.
Yeah, the average HP is 18.
Yep.
Yeah. Which
you could do.
Yeah.
They have decent armor, but it's not amazing armor. These feel like they're designed for a video game, weirdly enough. This is a well-designed monster.
Yeah.
From a game perspective.
The problem is it would take a good game master to run this because it is, if you cannot do that, then that character is gone forever,
Yeah. Well, you would do it with a character and death is kind of cheap in this game, or you would do it with an important NPC or something like that.
Yeah.
Or an important object.
Oh yeah.
An important vase. As such happens. Other than that, though, they're just kind of like ogres.
Yeah.
They don't look like ogres. I'm describing them as an ogre because of their stats.
Yeah. Not wholly ape, not wholly insect.
Yeah. Like a big, those like an Umber Hulk kind of looking thing.
Yeah.
Almost, except not quite as big.
Yeah. But also not bursting through walls like an Umber Hulk does.
Yeah.
And maybe there is no Umber Hulk, or there is no dimensionalsampler.net.
Well, they don't have to burst through walls. They just go through them.
Oh yeah, walls don't count.
This is a thing for if you are sick of Umber Hulks busting through your walls, but you still want to have Umber Hulks around. This is like a gentle Umber. This is like an Umber Hulk when you have renter's insurance.
Brought to you by our backers at patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv.